क्लियर प्रोग्रेसन खोज्नु पऱ्यो नि त केटा हो। हाम्रो स्याली भएको अघिको चाहिँ फेरि कार्ड डिटेल जाला। के केटा हो। स्याली भएको प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट कति छ केटा हो। कहाँ गयो छ 5 1 2 3 4 5 and then 4 and then 7 and then 15 and then 15 के भयो त के भयो। One of booster के भयो हुँदैन खुट्टा काट्ने हो नि त। random के भन्नु विन रेट पनि 40% छ यार। सब गायब भयो त
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hazard. Squeeze it through. Pull it. Iniesta. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's looking at the referee, but tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Ambitious ball here. Gremio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Quarter of an hour played. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Nicely shaped cross. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well measured. Mbappe thinks about the shot, shape, sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. And this is Hazard. Pull it. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thiaw gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked it up out wide. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Quick reminder today,
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well timed, excellent interception. Azar. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, they could break here. And it's made its way to him. Pass is just off target. Mignon with the clearance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bullet. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
This time, surely! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gremio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Microphone. केटा सुनेछ आवाज सेन पाई टीआरजी अब के को टीआरजी सेन गाउ के सेन पाई.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Back into the middle, knocks it out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
What?
That's been
drilled in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
म निन्द्राले छ्याप भाछु के अनि बलै देख्दैन हो घरिघरि अन्धा धन्दा ट्याकल हान्दिन्छ.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen.
That's great positioning. So good for
सालीवाले त पुरै नलुक दिबेन हाने त केटावाले त.
And he was quick to react. Can he get it through?
स्लो चलेको हो कि हेर न धरको एउटा धरको छ के त्यो ओपोनेन्टको हेर है त्यो उसमा.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through.
Natal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes.
Played through for him. He is through here.
Goal.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Cancel गर्नु पर्ने थियो.
Suarez finds himself offside.
डेब्युमा यसो गोल हान्दै भनेको Messi.
Guardiola. He's looking wide. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Cassius
played. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Senpai ko Messi. Senpai le
Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? This game looked to have 0-0 written all over it.
अघिदेखि हेरेरै छु नेटवर्क पोल 5 भन्दा घट्दैन त नहसाउन यार तिमी ओ के रे उत्सव ल हेर मैले 54715 दिएको डिफेन्सिभ अवेरनेस 99 छ स्पिड 86 रे कति रे केरा 91 भनेको नि स्पिड ए त 197 96 स्पिड 90 एक्सेलेरेसन 84 फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट ठीक छ भयो है उत्सव कहाँ गयो यार यो मान्छे 57813 player progression 577 के घटायो तिमीले के घटायो अब कस्तो खेल्छ है के बढायो त तिमीले डिफेन्सिभ यो उस घटाएछ स्पिड बढाएछ तर अहिले हैन तिम्रो स्पिड खासै म्याटर गर्दैन के अघि यो अपडेट पछि रिबिल्डिङ चाहिँ सेकेन्ड बुस्टर ल अर्को पकाइ उसमा तिमी मसँग एउटा उस बुस्टरै छ तर स्ट्रेन्थ वाला नि राम्रै रहेछ बुस्टर के युज गर्छ स्ट्रेन्थले स्पिड किकिङ पावर जम्पिङ फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट बढाउँदो रहेछ रिबिल्डिङले के बढाउँछ कहाँ छ रिबिल्डिङले ल ठिक छ ल मैले रिबिल्डिङ गरिदिएँ है त तिम्रो नाममा रिबिल्डिङ लगायो है त ओइ हावा झन् घट्यो यस्तो तिमी ठिस रहेछ यार घट्यो नि यार एक उस घट्यो रेटिङ त केही भएन म्यानेजर छैन यार मसँग यार अघिको स्ट्यान्डवाला राम्रो थियो यार यो उसको भन्दा क्यापेलो छैन यार क्यापेलो किन्न कोही नै थिएन यार अब अहिले नयाँ आएको छ नि आर्टेटा राम्रो छैन अब 1500 कोइन युज गरेर त्यही निकालिदिन्छु जिरबेलिङ एउटा बक्स टु बक्स पोजिसन छ र लङ बल काउन्टर नि छैन र कस्तो बोले नि
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age.
Great chance! nicely aimed pass. And here's Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, played right into his path.
तो मेरो थ्रू बल
And the
थियो
whistle's
यार
gone, presumably for offside.
यस्तो मेरो बलमा यार छिट्छु अरे त दौडिन पनि जान्दैन यार छ्या यस्तो बल केटाहरू बल हान्न पनि जान्दैन के भयो केटाहरू
Fletcher. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
मेसी आङ्कर मेसी आङ्कर मेसी
Now
आङ्कर
it's Messi. Over to the other side. No goals as yet.
कहाँ हो
Not the most accurate pass. Always looking for that half a chance.
यस्तो ट्याकल हानेको थियो
And he cuts out the supply. Messi is sporting a guilty look
क्या
after
यसको
that.
पास हेर न केटा
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you
ये
know. and
अति
they're
छ
very right
यार
to be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, what has happened here?
ल हान्दैन के रे
Thuram gets it away.
यसको कस्तो मिठो ट्याकल हो
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
ये
Well, for me, what makes it
अति नै
work
हेरी
is the
अहिलेको
fact that
क्लियरेन्स
everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
ये यार
Oh, you make it sound so simple.
अति
And the finish! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
उसको उसको हेर न
Ibrahimovic.
बल
And that
क्लियरेन्स उ
interception
सबै हेर
was
न
most
आफै छ
necessary.
के
He read that really well and stopped it.
यस्तो के गेम खेल्ने यार
And that's been won straight back. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
मेरो यार 300 गयो
It
यार
hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at
एक गोल
times.
हान्छु अनि डबल
So,
बार अन
no
गरेर
breakthrough from either
राख्छु
side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So first half brought
हेर
no
न
goals.
यो अति यार
Scholes. Out to the right. And he's in on goal. It's
ओइ
Ibrahimovic!
यो बराबर यस्तै छ
And
यार।
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
इब्राले हानेन नि यार नेट यस्तो छ त्यो उसवाला टुर्नामेन्ट के अरे
Now, can they get him away?
त्यो
Much
इभेन्ट
on it,
वाला
and that is an
गेम
easy
कहिले
claim
कनेक्ट
for the
हुने
keeper. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. Saliba calmly anticipates. Floated through. This looks promising. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Frustration
Beckham
हुन्छ यार
with the
केटा
short one. Crossed in. Owen! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
যখন ছুটতে হতো বল
Scholes. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Giggs.
That's going in strongly.
केटा यसपछि फ्रेन्डली हान्नु मेरो डिभिजन खेलेर
And it's played in. In! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
गोल हान्नु बरु गोल नि खाइन्थ्यो हैन अहिले त गोल हान्न पनि सकेको छैन के हाल्नु होला मेसी निक्ले भयो अंकारा मेसीलाई निकाल्दिनु पर्यो के
Substitution on the
केटा
field.
7 जनाले हेरेछ
Number
एक
10.
लाइक छ के
Messi.
Time for changes
Coming on
on
the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
number
Well, Peter, I don't
99.
think there's anything tactical or
Rudiger.
injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
अपोनेन्ट त अति नै
Concentration
स्मार्ट
levels
एसिस्ट
are
वाला
very
रहेछ
good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
अब सुवारेज यहाँ लडिरहेछ
Matheus Cunha. Cantona. He's got away. Matheus Cunha's cross. And a chance! Eric Cantona! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his
अब
chest,
खेल्न
the
जाने हो
follow-up
कि-
was going to be good, and that was
ये
special.
चाहिँ हो कि-
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
ल,
That's just as the manager would have
आफ्नो
seen it,
त
an impact
सुन्दैन
sub.
यार।
So the first goal of the game. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties
Friendly,
separated
get
by
up,
the
friendly,
game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Securing
interest.
start for each block.
यार अनि दिक्क रहेछ खै यार देखेर जोइन भयो नि त गेम हान्ने 6 मिनेटको को जोइन हुने हो पेम्बासँग 6 गोल खानु पर्यो अब खोइ केटा हो आउँदैन हौ सब आउनु न खोइ को छ ल पगाई यता को खेल्छ भने त 662327 सेनपाई त खेल्दैन हो सेनपाई त आयो को आयो यो पेस गेमिङ नेपालले यो भाइया फट्टा भाइ आयो कहाँबाट आयो ल केटा यसो लाइक साइक हान्न चाहिँ गाह्रो नमानौँ सेयर हान्न यो हालै 6 मिनेटमा 6 गोल हान्नु पर्यो है मैले 6 मिनेटमा 6 गोल अब निस्किने है हामी 10-15 मिनेटमा निस्किने लास्ट गेम हो निस्किने मेरो 1:30 बजी जानुपर्ने हो अनि अहिले गयो भन्दा छिटो पुगिन्छ एयरपोर्टमा किन सेनपाई जहिले सुतिरहेको सेनपाईलाई जति सुते पनि पुग्दैन
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
कसको फोटो यही हान्दै हो
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands
Nango
here.
photo
These
बनाएर
fans
बेच्नु
love
लाग्यो
their
क्या
football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
कस्तो पास
And already we're on the way here.
आइफोन तातिसिन ह्याङ हुन्छ केटा
So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go
Wait,
full
you-
throttle from the
you-
outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very...
Oh, what a
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen it. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He
Oh,
struck
so it
one,
was
and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire
No,
players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Wait,
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
कस्तो हेभी हो र तर केटा उसको ओए
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
फुट ट्याकल देख्यो केटा हो
Messi has a look inside the box. In by Messi. Gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
जो आयो भने धो क्या के भयो
Pull it.
केटा मलाई एउटा दामी फर्मेसन देऊ न
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. And he's intervened well there.
एक त यो फर्मेसन यस्तो काम भएको होइन म त्यति बेला लास्टै फायर हालेँ हो कि
That's a throw.
सेनपाईलाई पनि थाहा छ हो त्यति बेला डेन्जर गेम गइरहेको थियो कि त्यो सेनपाईले लिग सुरु गर्ने बित्तिकै हो क्या सेनपाई
And it's been given away.
अहिले त यस्तो
He is through here. Finds
ये
himself
यस्तो मिठो ट्याकल हान्ने हो
unceremoniously
के
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ibrahimovic. Chance! He
कस्तो
has
मिठो
done it! They have
बीचमा के भयो
grabbed
के
themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit
कस्तो
the
मिठो
desire
ट्याकल
there.
हानेको
These
हेर
boys
न
knew they were in a battle.
सिधै
And they did
ट्याकलबाट
exactly
आएर
what was needed to get back
अब
into it.
दामी
That's going to make the
हुन्छ,
boss just a little
सेन भाइ
happy
हेर।
now.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
कस्तो ड्रिबल हान्न जान्दैन हो।
That has certainly made things... It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
सेन पाई
played.
भनेको एप्पल पाई
Collar! Collar!
ओइ
Oh, it's hit the post! Works it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez.
कस्तो लाउँदै
Now it's Pedro Neto. Collar. Rodri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet
जे होस्,
truly to impose
गोल आएर
themselves,
गोल चाहिँ
and it's
उठ्नु
level
पर्यो क्या।
pegging at half-time.
एउटा त उस जित्नु पर्यो नि छोरै गोल खानेवाला
Tom will be
अब
pretty
सिधै
happy
गेममा
with the way
डबल
they've performed so
डिफेन्सबाट अन
far.
गरिदिने
They
गेम सुरु
remained
भयो
calm
डबल
after going
डिफेन्सबाट
behind, and they were able to
गोल
raise the
नहाने पनि
intensity,
नहाने
get
कि
their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
चिट कोड
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping
ल
for
भाइ
a
धेरै
victory up in
छक्कायो
the
यार
second half.
तिमीले यार भाइ यार
And we're already
मलाई
back
आउँदैन
up
भनेर
and
अनि
running
तिमी
after
धेरै
half-time.
गर्ने
That is a
Look,
brilliant interception.
यो
That's going to
विल
go a
पावर
long
त
way.
पचार पर्छ धकेल जो त यार केटा हो
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's a sharp pass.
भाइ यार
That's a
यसमा
shade
चाहिँ टप
optimistic.
यार
Pedro Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot could be on.
गएको यार
Messi gets flagged offside.
क्लोज थियो यार यो भाइसँग नि हार्यो भने
It's
त
not an
खेल्नै
especially
सक्दैन।
good pass, that. And the keeper takes decisive action.
भोलि आइडी बेचिदिन्छु
Luis Suarez.
मैले
Bellingham.
खर्च गरे जति पैसा
Takes a
दिइहाल्छु
shot.
बेचिदिन्छु
It's in. And they get themselves in
ये
front.
सेलिब्रेट हानेको यार लाइभ हेर्दैछ होला त्यही भएर
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 20, Jan Koller.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of
काम
defence.
त्यसले राम्रो खेल्छ
There's a searching pass.
मेरो अपोनेन्ट
And
सरोज
we have
दालले
our very first corner.
दालले नि हाने
Shots! And that would
एक
have
गोल त
won
खत्म
it.
थियो
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
ये कसरी अफसाइड
Think
भयो
that's
यार
offside. Yes,
यस्तो
it is.
मिठो पास दिएको थियो यार छ्या यस्तो क्लोज छ यार यो अब अफसाइड के डबल डिफेन्स छि होइन मेडिकल कहीँ के जस्तो
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should,
Yeah.
having brought this on themselves.
Out to the right. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. He gets big.
बाजा भाइ डबल डिफेन्स पार है
They have stolen level at the last.
भुराले
One
दाइसँग डबल
sweeping
डिफेन्स
move,
पार हालेर
executed with deadly efficiency.
अब एट्याक
Look,
हानेर
if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum,
No,
which
no,
augurs
yeah.
well if this
Ek
goes
attack
to extra
and do.
time.
And it's Bellingham. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to
एक्स्ट्रा
come.
टाइममा हुन्छ
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Their wedding anniversary today.
सब्सिड हान्नु है यो रोडरी काम छैन यार म निकालिदिन्छु इनिएस्टा बेटर
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on to
90
replace
minutes
him
gone
is
and nothing
number
between
8,
them still.
Iniesta. Substitutions taking place.
ल
Looking for options for movement.
नाइस Saliba नाइस
Not the most
Nice,
convincing of
Saliba.
passes. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
यो चाहिँ अलि चित्त बुझेन के
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Edmilson. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free.
ब्याक
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
रेड कार्ड रेड नै डिजर्भ गर्छु यार मैले यार
And he is going into that little black book. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there
Asta
and
angle
do
मिलेन
nothing
के
while
tackle
he
हान्ने?
tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? That was
Angle
travelling.
एमबापे चाहिँ कहिले खेलाउने एमबापे रुक है त एमबापे खासै खेल्नै जान्दैन यार एमबापे कामै छैन ल मैले एमबापे खासै खेलाउनै यार
Time for a change in
यो
personnel.
सेन्टर
Well, he's someone renowned for his
पोजिसनमा
pace
अहिले
and those
मैले
darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is Luis Suarez. Pull it. And this is Luis Suarez. That
Oi,
was great
penalty
defending,
यार।
so alert. Bit of an appeal, but
तीनै
nothing
थियो यार
doing.
Only 1 minute added time.
Driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This
ओए
is Messi. Can he finish?
What the
yes,
fuck?
it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
Keeper खाएको
absolutely
किपरले
lethal.
केटा
It's just sloppy to lose.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Well, both
the
teams
screen
have run
for a
themselves
special
into the ground out there.
presentation
Does
featuring our
anyone
guest performance
have
today.
one last moment of magic in them?
जुप्पाइदै फर्मेसन बनाउनु पर्ने भयो अब
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 7. Johan
Exhaustion,
Cruyff.
physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has
Wait.
been a slugfest.
भाइ यार म यार यता
Significant
हेर्दै
blows
थिएँ यार तिमीले
landed,
के
but
गरेको यार
still no knockout. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to. And the shot!
What
Oh, he's
the
brought him down, and it is a
It is a
penalty.
penalty
And that
Bayern
is a
Bayern
huge moment in the
Bayern.
context of the game.
कता हान्ने कता लाइभ हेरेछ यार पेनल्टी कता
This then to draw level.
एम्बापेले हान्ने हो कता हानौँ राइट लेफ्ट यो भाइले राइट लेफ्ट जा लेफ्ट हान्छु भनेछु त भाइ यार भनेछु त तिमीलाई झन् यार
Business. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was
उसले
never
भनेर
missing.
हान्दा पनि रोक्न सक्दैन यार
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
हेर
I think the manager's claiming an assist
पेनल्टी
here.
हेर्नलाई मात्रै लाइभ आएको यार
This
तिनजना
is
चारजनाले
quite a
हेरेको
battle.
थियो यो भाइ
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अलि हेभी छ कि यो उस
There will
And
be
it's
1
Conte.
minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
अब पेनल्टी हेर्न आउँछ है
So after 2
अब
long hours,
चारजना
it comes down to nerve,
छजना
to
हुन्छ
technique under pressure, to penalties.
भनेको होइन
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
यस्तो फटा हुन्छ यार छ्या यस्तो फटा नहो न यार भाइ तिमी यार
And he
भाइ
puts the
लेफ्टमा हाले
ball.
त दाइले फेरि
He
लेफ्टमा
knew
हान्छ
exactly
होला
what he wanted
भनेर
to do there and
लेफ्टतिर
executed it
बाङ्गिदियो।
perfectly.
Ekitike is
तिम्रो त
the
म
next
easy
to run the
रोकिदिन्छु नि।
gauntlet.
तिमीले त अनि हान्ने राइटमै त हो नि
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
ज्लातनले त यतिकै नि थियो आउँछ
Ibrahimovic is the man who's second in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line.
He was always
Sure.
looking good there. Nice penalty.
यो भाइले मेरो लाइभ
The
हेरिरहेको छ
third
कि
man in the
अनि
queue. Oh, straight down the middle, and for
It's
some,
up to
it's
you,
too
yeah.
much.
जिप्पाइ चाहिँ पेनल्टी यार ल हेर
Olise is the third man to step forward.
म तिमीले सर्ट नहानी म डाइभै लेख्दिनँ
Big character, big moment, big save.
गाईसँग साइलेन्स गर्ने
This to double their advantage.
साइलेन्स गर्ने
Oh, what a save!
साथै यार अन्त
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Neymar is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's 3 apiece. Iniesta is the last of 5 scheduled takers. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Casillas must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Keeper, no chance.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked the spot. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked the spot, didn't change.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
अहिले तर बीचमा हानेको यार मैले बीचमा हानेको यार अहिले तर
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Casillas must keep this out. This is match point.
बीचमै हाने भाइले फेरि बीचमै हाने यार
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And incredibly, we're up to 8.
राइट हान्छु
And he puts it away.
भाइ यार
Well,
मैले
you can't
भनेर
approach a
हान्छ
penalty with any
त्यही पनि
doubt,
सेभ
or
गर्दैन
you'll have to rely on luck.
अब
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
अब भाइले हाने फेरि बीचमै हाने यार भाइ यार बीचमा नहान नि
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
मैले कता हान्ने त नि अब
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
बीचमै हान्छस्
And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
त्यो हावा अब जानुपर्छ यार म बाहिर जाने काम छ म निस्केँ यार ल केटा भाइ भोलि हान्नुपर्छ आजलाई गुड नाइट है त गुड नाइट केटा हो